Calling all beings. Calling all beings.
Can I get amen?
How's it going?
Welcome
Happy
back.
Friday.
Happy Friday. Welcome back to Calling All Beings. I don't know if I should start with the good news or the bad news first.
Good news.
Okay. The good news is I got to go chill with Mike Crawford of the Young Jerks on Howie Ka.
That was awesome. Great show.
Where's it?
Great show.
Thank you.
clapped. Can you
No,
hear
it's
me?
because it's on a loop.
Okay.
It's
I was
on
like,
a
wait a
loop, so
minute.
it
I'm sitting here
stops and then
clapping.
it comes back. All right, now for the bad news. Boston Brandy is under the weather tonight. So the guest of honor, the person that you came here to see, which is, describe Boston Brandy. Go ahead, be a good
Boston Brandy.
Mhm.
She is fiercely loyal. She is a standout warrior. I mean, this past trial, she literally parked her car in like right near the courthouse and had a TV playing, like a huge TV that was getting power through her car. She was amazing. Incredible mom. Like I said, yeah, she's just an amazing person. She has a lot of passion, and I think that's and she's not afraid to speak up. She doesn't care who you are. If she feels a certain type of way, she's going to tell you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she is a ferocious person who is unafraid, who doesn't have fear, who will tell you what she has to say. Hey, there's Lady Zelda. Hi, Lady Zelda. Hi, Dennis Sweeney.
Yes. Hello. Hello.
I'm
Hope
not.
you all had a great holiday.
Yeah, I don't want to put like stuff on that's like me, but there you go, Dennis. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. And it was, it was an honor to be on there. I actually just called Mike, who's also not feeling well, to tell him that I, really appreciate it and was honored that he invited me on. It was very, very nice. Here's our new fan, Vic. Victoria, man, she has a different name on Twitter. Victoria Neg. I think that's what it says.
Yeah, that's what it says there.
Yeah, tell me if I'm said it wrong, but lovely
Victorine?
person.
Oh,
Victorine. Yeah, Victorine on Twitter. She's
okay.
Victorine on Twitter. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, look at that, huh? Hello, Jerry. Captain Jerry Harris and the original gangster of Calling All Being Mods. The Jewel of Indiana. Oh boy, do I have something for you. Okay, I got to find this guy on Twitter because I got work to do tonight. I got to tweet this out. His name is Brandon. He's from Peru, Indiana. And the name of the show is, man, I can't think of it now. It's called something Tales. Man, let me go to Matt Knapp's message real quick so I can get it. Because we got an episode coming up for you. We've got a Bigfoot episode coming up where we're going to have Sibylla and Jim back, but we're also going to have Matt Knapp of Bigfoot Crossroads. And let me find this. Where the hell is Matt? There's an interview, so I'm going to put this up later because I really like it. There it is. Okay, it's Brandon. He's Tinfoil Tales on Twitter, at Tinfoil Tales. I'm going to see if I can find him. These guys are, I hate to use the word phenomenal when you're talking about the phenomenon, but it's like Matt is interviewing Matt. I was trying to tell Beia about this today. It would be like if we found a Cuban or Puerto Rican girl who was just like Beia, sounded like her, did the same stuff, all that, and you were it's like you interviewing you.
Right.
That's what it's like with Brandon and Matt. Tinfoil Tales is doing a documentary right now about paranormal activity in this area of Indiana. And it is just I think we're gonna have a great roundtable. I really do. So hello, governor. And here's Lizzie. So Lizzie she's one of our new fans. She's from the United Kingdom. I believe she's from the Midlands of the UK. So I'd like to welcome you over here, Lizzie. You're doing a great job talking to me on Twitter, and I greatly appreciate it. Wait, I think I sound like I'm from West End. Is it called West End in Essex? Because I got some friends from West End, but I've got my British accents all mixed up now. I can't quite get them all correct, can I? So anyway, but Lizzie, new friend of the show. So thank you and welcome from England. She was also here for Boston Brandy. We're all here for Boston Brandy. There she is, lady. Some love for Lady Zelda. Somebody named Miss Snotty. Okay, nice. Very well. Hello, streamer. Sending love and healing vibes to none other than Boston Brandy. And here's our Canadian fan rocker chick. So yeah, we're gonna do a really quick show right now because
he says quick and we'll be an hour in. Nothing's quick.
Yeah, nothing's quick. But well, you may have things that you want to talk about.
Of course, so yes.
I'm just saying hello to people. Brandy is one of a kind. Great to stand there. So yeah, she stands out with Dennis all the time. Beia also goes down there. Brandy right now has provided a lot of leadership in the movement. She has taken on everybody. We don't name names on this show, but she has taken people on and she is not afraid of anybody. She's not afraid to stand up for what she believes in. And she's kind of like, come, bring it. Right. That's the way she's
so fierce. I think that's the best word to describe her. She's fierce because she's just going to speak her truth. She doesn't care who she's speaking it to or to whom.
She doesn't care if you think that she's supposed to be afraid of you. She's going to say what she's got to say. And she's very, very, she advocates for all the justice, for corruption. You want to talk about somebody who's kind of, here's D-Mott. Thank you very much, D-Mott. Very nice comments on Twitter today. Let's see where I live. Nothing is open today. Boxing Day is tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. Are you in England? Where are you? Boxing Day is a British thing. So Vic, where are you? Are you in England? I used to camp near Peru. That's what I was going to say. So there's two rivers that come together, and that's where there's a lot of paranormality in Indiana. And that's what the subject of Brandon's film is about. And I want you guys to hold on to your seats when I say this. I want you to just okay? Dogman. So not only Bigfoot, which I believe Brandon has had a Bigfoot sighting, Dogman, and werewolf activity there. And even something that akin to Mothman. So some absolute craziness as a result of the Miami tribe, which inhabited this area of Indiana where these two rivers come together. And Jules, you're going to have to help me. One of them is the Wabash River, and the other one is another Native American name. It is insane. So, and he's very intellectual. I can't wait for this roundtable. We're going to get both these guys on. We're going to have a friggin' ball. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Sibylla and Jim, you guys already know them. Beia and I will be kind of like the meatheads in the room trying to keep pace with these guys. It'll be great. Thank you very much, Rocker Chick. I can't even, I was just going on the Howie Carr show. It was an incredible honor. I'm not even from Massachusetts. My only connection to Massachusetts is Dean College and you guys. That's it. So there we go. Yeah, I think let's see. I appreciate I know it's terrible. I tried to do a bromie. You know what? I loved hearing, this is for Lizzie. John Bonham of Led Zeppelin's son, Jason, does an impression of Ozzy from when he was hanging out, when basically his dad was friends with Tony Iommi and Geezer Butler and Ozzy and the crew from Sabbath. And it is hilarious. And Jason Bonham did this impression on stage before the concert because he has a Led Zeppelin kind of a, what do you call it? What do you call those groups where you, um, I'm trying to think of the name of it now, where you have these tribute band. He has a Led Zeppelin tribute band, Jason Bonham. So it's really funny. If you got to hear him, Lizzie, listen to Jason Bonham do a Brummie. It's great. I just, I, I really hope this is start something bigger for you, Brandy. I don't think you realize how much your words hold power. You know what? I do think that Brandy realizes it. What I will tell you that she has shared with me recently is, and she may change her mind on this, and I hope she does. She's not really into doing hour and too long and 2 hour and 3 hour YouTube episodes. She doesn't mind doing a quick hitter, but she's not into these long form shows. So what do you think about that, Bia?
I mean, I think it whatever time she's willing to. I know she gets nervous and emotional, and I think she, um, sometimes her emotions get the best of her, and that's okay. And I think it's she's able to say a lot in the time that she does allow herself to give whatever show she's on. So I think she has a lot to say. And again, it's the passion. It's just standing up for what she believes is right, because she knows how the system is around here, and enough is enough. We've seen too much.
We've seen too much, yeah. And her writing is what's
Right.
doing it.
That's she shines with that too as well. Yeah. She writes these and does her bullet points. I mean, it's amazing the time that and thought she puts into what she writes on X. It's amazing.
It's beautiful writing. Yes, absolutely. And that is what that's what she's focusing on. So I don't know. I really don't forget Ross. I know. I
I
know.
know.
I always ask her about Ross all the time. Ross is her husband, handsome young man. Her husband. I had a chance to have dinner with them at our first meal of food,
Yeah.
and he's very nice, cool guy, very supportive of Brandy, and that's all you can ask for in a marriage. I mean,
I
come
know
on.
he's so funny, because at first he would not want to be part of the standouts. Like, I'm going way back. And once he got a taste of the community, he just fit right in. So they were both, they both would come to the standouts. Sometimes they bring the kids. But amazing, supportive. And he definitely saw this community and the beautiful parts of it, because I think the beautiful parts don't get highlighted enough. There is a sense of community within the people that are out there, and it's hugs all around. I mean, there's never been police called to any of these standouts. I mean, it's peaceful standouts with your friends. I mean, that's it, an extended family. So definitely, it's nice that she has a very supportive husband, and again, he became part of us.
Thank you. So Ruby D, Ruby, are you coming to us from Australia or New Zealand? Are you a Kiwi or an Aussie? Let us know. But the support you've been giving us on Twitter
I know.
is just thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. We really appreciate you. Vic, who we found out is from in Canada. Oh, Canada with Rocker Chick. So we really do appreciate the support that you've given us. Um, and it really does mean a lot, because it's really not worth doing a show if nobody's watching. And let's see. Hi, Dennis. We know.
And she's also, I mean, Ruby's done a great job on X calling out, hi, Nan. Um, she's done a great job calling out things that, sometimes you think and you don't want to put it in writing on X. So
Yeah.
a lot of her sentiments, I feel, a lot of her sentiments resonate with me, but, trying to watch my P's and Q's, I definitely don't, I can't say as much as she does, but great job.
But I think she inspired you, because the other day, and
Oh,
we're not going to elaborate what tweet it was, but
yes.
the other day, Bia put out a tweet there that really took on something that she thought was BS. And she was inspired, and she went and she made that tweet. And I thought that was brilliant. I just,
Well, I have it in
Yeah.
me, but I think I just try to be cautious. I mean, X is a big platform and I just want to highlight the positive stuff, right? Because I'm not gonna I don't even want to acknowledge the negative. So, and I'm not blinded. I mean, I see it. So, I just don't want to be a part of getting into the negativity.
Yeah, and the same here. There's sometimes though you have to answer and you have
Yeah,
to speak up. We try not on this show to make it a habit. We don't call out content creators. Ozzy is my favorite rock icon of all the time. So there you go, Lizzie, rocker chick over in Canada. Big love for Ozzy. I don't know how, Lizzie, I don't know how you feel about Ozzy. I think you're quite a bit younger than us, so maybe
we did a Aussie episode after he
we
passed.
we did a whole Ozzy
So you can
episode
go
here
back
with
and catch that for
yeah,
sure.
Rocker Chick was here. She was in that.
Yes,
She
no,
was
I
here for
know,
that.
but you
Yeah.
said Lizzie
Yeah,
also.
Lizzie's I feel like Lizzie's probably younger, so I don't know. I don't know who your bands are there.
Oh, Lizzie says she loves Ozzy. Yeah,
Oh,
we had
really?
an Aussie episode. Yeah, she just
Okay.
put it
Jeez.
on there.
Awesome. Crawford sent me here. Thank
There,
you.
thank you, Crawford.
Thank you,
Mike
Mike
Crawford.
Crawford. There you go. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Beia. Go ahead.
Mike Crawford. He just loves to pick on my Boston accent. I
Oh,
can't
it's
help
great,
it.
man. She's built for it, and I believe can take on any Yes, she is. This is a tough lady. So hopefully we're going to be able to rebook her when she's feeling better and get her on here and just have her tell the parts of her story that she wants to tell.
Absolutely.
Welcome, Law Talkers. Welcome to Calling All Beings. Appreciate it. Praying feel better soon. Brandy, this Susan. I believe Susan is one of our Twitter friends as well. Let me see. Ruby, hi, darling.
D-Mart said, B, say get in the car. Get in the car.
Yeah. Oh, and look who's here, Nan Gallagher.
Yes.
Hi, Nan Gallagher. How are you? One of our favorite attorneys has done many episodes on CAB with us and has helped us to analyze many things. That we do appreciate the support. And she's from Australia. Awesome. Aussie. Oi. Katie's here. And yeah, this episode is going to be great with I got to nail that down tonight. I got to email or text message Sibylla, Jim. We'll get Matt in there and then we'll look to get Brandon. Well, you know what? Go ahead and talk. And she was born a Kiwi. Oh, wow. Born to Kiwi and moved to Australia. So cool. Your accent must be amazing. We got to get you on here. I don't care for any reason. We need to get you on here, Ruby, if you want to come on and talk. So, in fact,
And
tonight would be.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say,
Okay.
you don't have to show your face if you want to stay off screen or if you want to come on. Do you want to come up and join us?
Yeah, if you want to pop in, there's the link to join us on StreamYard. So.
But yes, I would like to say that I am working on a ladies roundtable for January 8th. It's a Thursday. It's going to be all Nan's going to be joining us. I have misdemeanor. And I'm waiting on one more confirmation. So we're going to have new year, new money making tips. The financial episode. I think it's she's saying she's shy.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have to. It's, we
Okay.
just want you to know that the offers that we do like to bring people on and stuff. We don't want people to think that we think we're some big special people on YouTube. We're just we're just regular schmoes that happen to do a YouTube show, and we have done fan roundtables on this show where it was nothing but fans, no viewers like yourself. So, and if you want to do one of those and you guys message me, we can most certainly make that happen. I just put Brandon's link in there for Tinfoil Tales. He's really good.
D-Mart says he's looking forward to the finance show. So yes, so
talk
tune
about
in
that because she's a wizard. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to give it all away. I want you guys to come back for it. Anyways, so January 8th, Thursday, we're gonna have a ladies roundtable talking all kinds of finance stuff.
Mizzy and the Hizzy.
Yes. everything from mortgages to saving tips and just things that we've learned along the way. Some of us have financial backgrounds. So, while it's for entertainment purposes only, we are looking forward to sharing some of our own personal tips, tricks, and see what you guys think.
Yeah, I'm going to tell them a little bit about my experience with you helping me, but I want to highlight our friend Brenna here. Brenna, you see on screen, Brenna is helping us to organize this next fundraiser. Okay. So she's given us some advice and she's taken on certain duties. She's going to try to help us get guests for that. So I want to thank you very much, Brenna, for your friendship. We also heard from a young lady from Connecticut named Denise. That you and I both spoke with, Denise Kata. So we both spoke with her, and Brenna's helping us out. So thank you a lot. We do appreciate it. So here's the thing with Beia, and again, I'm not going to steal the thunder of the episode. She has given me enormous help when it comes to things like mortgages and what to look for when you receive a contract for a home, how to buy cars, what you're looking for when you go and buy a car, new car versus used car, and a strategy that she uses that I employed very successfully. So she's helped with when it comes to banking, credit cards, saving, how to pay things off. She's not going to give you stock tips. We'll do a disclaimer here. We might even get James up here to say disclaimer. But yeah, so that's basically what they're going to do. Nan is going to have her own tips. Meredith is going to have her own tips. She's a CPA, and Misdemeanor is also in the banking industry for many years. So if you want tips on how to maximize the money that you have, and we're not talking about investment advice, we're not doing that.
Right.
We're talking about saving advice. Disclaimer. Chuck Liddell, man. This is Chuck Liddell, Holmes.
Yes.
That was Chuck Liddell used to do that. So former light heavyweight champion of the UFC. So knocked out Randy Couture. Anyway, so yeah, it's going to be that type of advice. This is real, applicable, daily life advice, not
right
stock tips and stuff that AI is doing these days. So join us for that. We're going to give you a date for that coming up. You're going to
I just gave the date.
Oh, well, there you go. She just
I've
gave
said
the
it twice already. I could say it a third time.
Well, I haven't produced the artwork yet.
Yes, sir. You did the one for me, and then I changed courses.
All right, courses, which is like Sean McDonough's sauces.
Yes.
So we need artwork. So we're gonna want to get. I have a headshot of.
Yes. See, look at January 8th. They're paying attention. Thank you.
All right, fine, everybody. I'm the meathead.
Thursday, January 8th.
Jeez.
And then when I tell him things 3 times, I'm like, do you need to tell me this again? Yeah. You already told me twice.
Well, yeah. And the link is there if somebody wants to join us and come up. We're not going to stay too long on air here. We just kind of.
Even Dennis Sweeney.
What are you saying?
January
Dennis knows too? Oh, there it goes. This disclaimer. I love it.
D-Mart says you were in the middle of an accent when I said it.
Oops. All right, so we got it. January 8th. I want headshots of all of them. Nan, Meredith. And we're going to do the damn DJ. Yeah. I know, me looking like an idiot on this show is fair. Ooh. What? Nan Gallagher?
Oh, my God. Oh, that is so nice.
Nan, thank you so much. You're so very kind. Nan has been so kind to us and supported us and I think she's been on the show more than any other attorney.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. Yeah. So thank you.
Nan, the link is there if you want to come up and say hello.
Yeah, the link is the link is here. Oh, and here's another Aussie. So Ruby D, here's another Aussie. Canine Mind help too. And who is our other Aussie that's in the chat? Tell me if we got another. I know there's another Aussie and Kiwi. I know. That was so nice of you. That was so nice of you. Thank you so much. Now we can pay Beia and wait for the month. As we're donating the proceeds of, so the what we made for Karen Reed is going to be, I think with YouTube's cut right now, they have us slated to make about $800. That's all going to go to Karen Reed when I get it. So I just need to get the deposit in there. Hopefully Nathan won't be like, hey, this is the month where I got to pay for our StreamYard and everything. So we'll see. I don't know what month we pay for StreamYard, but we're going to do the damn thing.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Nan. She's very, very kind, very, very kind person. Disclaimer. So I can't wait to hear Nan's like financial advice. I can't wait to hear like what Nan
Well,
has.
I mean, we know how successful she is. And, you know, obviously you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't know, you can blow it all too. So, you know, I think you have to have, it doesn't matter if you have a lot or a little or a lot, right? I think
you have to. I'm just Jenny on
I know,
I'm just on the block.
Used to have a little, but now I have a lot. No, but I just mean that one way or another, whether you have a lot of money, if you buy, you know, if you spend all your money, you're still going to, you know what I mean? Eventually you have to be able to keep up with, be in the right lifestyle, right? Because I think a lot of people, you know, you want to drive the fancy cars, you want to drive everything and have everything be perfect, but you have to be able to sustain that lifestyle. And that's when I think a lot of people get into a lot of financial, you know, trouble, is because you have to make sure that you're sustaining the lifestyle that you can afford, not what you want. So there's that.
Yeah. So I'm going to embarrass Beia a little bit here. So be smart. Be smart. Be smart. Let's see. What's Nan say? I have advanced advice for kids. Things I learned growing. Absolutely.
Perfect. That's awesome.
It's going to be invaluable. It's going to be invaluable having you here. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. So Northern Rivers here, Ruby. Northern Rivers, NSW, Ruby in the Mountains. Which bit of Oz are you and Ruby? Nan is ever generous with her time, effort, donations. Best reverse grifter. She's the best. Thank you, Nan. Okay, so it's Victoria. Okay. Victoria.
Stay in your financial lane. Oh my God, I love that. Oh yes. Lord. I'm gonna have to write that one.
Stay in your yeah. So here's essentially what I want you guys to know. Because Beia's not going to brag about herself, so I'm going to do it.
Oh, stop it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, seriously.
No?
Zip it. I don't know where you're about to go.
Please let me.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Just so vague.
Beia came here at 7.5 years old from Cuba. Basically had no money. Ended up with just her dad and one brother. Her mom and one brother. The other brother was still in the military back in Cuba doing conscripted service. Basically grew up with nothing. She has for herself built something where she has a home in a very beautiful area of Massachusetts that she was able to buy. And then she was able to purchase a 20-acre property and a home in New Hampshire. And that is due to an extraordinary amount of discipline and hard work. And so the tips that led her to be able to support a family in that way and be able to acquire these properties is the kind of advice that she's going to give to us and that she's given to me because I haven't been anywhere near as smart with my money as she has. So let me just do this for her real quick because this is...
Oh, stop it.
For my co-host, Boston Beia, she has been extremely successful due to her diligence and her basically her discipline in saving and applying money where it needs to be and how much money to put where instead of just dumping all your money in one thing. She's thinking 6 steps ahead on if I do this, if I do that, and what's the interest rate on this and that. And so she's just done amazing, and she's been a great role model for me. So, hey, there's another tough lady right there. Former private investigator Michelle Littlefield, the expert on the Jennifer Faye case. And so Lizzie is saying so many people live beyond their means. It's hard sometimes to have that discipline. It'll be great to hear all about it. Yes. She's going to give some great advice. So what we want this to be is we want this to be interactive. So we want you guys to call in. We're going to give you the cab phone number. It's going to be going at the bottom. Man, do I still have it here? That phone number is still in here. We haven't done it. Yeah, we haven't done a call in a while. Oh wait, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so there's the call in number. We'll have that, and you'll be able to call in and ask questions. And that's what we want. We want there to be an interaction with our friends and the experts on here. And believe me, Beia, Nan, Misdemeanor, and Meredith, they are experts. Those are people you want to listen to and know what the hell's going on. So let's see. Ruby, thanks. I would love to go back. Oh, so I think Brenna has also been to Australia. I know she lived in England as well. So she's like me. I was so broke in my 20s, I lived on toast. She's like, bread, toaster, we're good. Nice. Let's see. There you go. 9 hours from Boston up in Canada. Well, we don't want to, we can't get into that, so we're going to leave that aside, but I wanted to give you an example of what you can do when you.
But maybe he can clarify what he means. What did Beia do? Do what?
I think he means for work, your field of endeavor.
Oh, okay. Like I'm in the financial services industry.
Yeah, there you go.
28 years.
28 years. Oh, bravo, Beia, bravo. And saying hello to friends here. 1 hour flying, 12 hours back. I think that's might be between, maybe that's between Ruby and where Canine Mind Help 2 works. So lives rather. So it might be a long distance, but yeah, you're getting lots of love here. Oh, look who's here. Love from Texas. Oh, you know what's so cool, Susan? When Sibylla Irwin comes on, and if you guys want to know who Sibylla Irwin is, check out Sketching Encounters on Google. And she does a forensic sketch like the police have someone that do those sketches, but she does it of Bigfoot. So if someone sees a Bigfoot, they'll sit down with her, or on video, and they'll tell her, and she'll sketch out exactly what the creature
can't believe her
like.
work. That was amazing. The detail. Wow.
Male, female Bigfoot. It's incredible. Even the little ones.
She even gets the expressions, right? Like even their expressions. It's amazing. Like their eyes, just everything.
One of them was scary. I remember that. But, but the way she says it is she taught me how to say Texas, which the way that they say it is like Texas. So there's almost like a Z on there. Texas. So tell me if we're doing that right, Susan. But yeah.
Hey, Nick. Nick is here. Hello.
Oh, Nick Rocco in the joint.
He's another one that could probably give good financial advice.
Good financial advice. Yeah. What's up, Nick Rocco? Nick's another one.
He knows. Yeah.
Nick took the money that he won and he started a business that he's going to be able to pass down to his kids. So he's also done an amazing job. It's really, and so, yeah, that financial episode is going to be fire. DMart gifted 10 cab memberships.
Oh, thank you, DMart.
Thank you very much, DMart. I appreciate it. It was very kind of you. Oh, wait, let me do my Irish. That was very kind of you, DMart. We haven't had a lot of people gift the subscriptions lately, but it's very kind of you and the memberships to do that. So have a great day for you, DMart. So anyway, so we hope to get the Godfather back on here for another interview. Don't we need Nick for another interview? We got it.
Yes, for sure.
We do.
What did he say? Can you imagine read his
Where are we, down here?
Yeah, down.
Okay, let me see. Oh, can you imagine 1.7 billion power, 1.7 billion power all walked away with 460 million tons. Do you know what he's talking about?
Is it?
I don't know.
Lottery winnings? No, I don't think he won that much.
I think he means 1.7 billion Powerball walked away with 400. So I think he
Oh,
might be referring to
just
the
a
taxes on that
yes, yes.
1.7 billion, because he was telling me about the
Oh,
taxes
yeah,
on what
yeah.
he won.
1.7 billion. Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Totally, man. It's like getting right. It's what are they going to take? Like 30%, Beia?
yeah,
Something like that.
I would say more than 30%, but yeah,
I don't know.
it's a lot.
Totally. Yeah, it's Powerball. Thank you, Jaman. We need people to decode for us. We're just a couple meatheads here. You know, we need.
Wait a minute,
I
you're the
totally get
meathead.
it. Yeah.
Um,
No, you're a meathead too. Stop it.
I know you.
Stop it.
I know you are, but what am I?
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
But
We don't want to waste too much of your time. What else we got to
no.
get to? Is there some other
So,
stuff that you
I
want
mean,
to talk
I
about?
think, we have a lot of things we're working on behind the scenes. We are going to be involved with another Karen Reed fundraiser.
Mhm.
Again, highlighting her defense fund. We were able to, this last one on December 19th, not only was it amazing to hear her speak and let us know what she's been up to. And now we're going to continue to show up and have more fundraisers. So that's what we're working on.
Yeah, we got plans.
We got plans.
We got plans, and we're going to talk about the in-person event real quick from Massachusetts.
So that one's I don't think that's been released yet, right?
No, it's not set, but what we endeavor to do.
Oh, okay, just in March, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're hoping to do an in-person fundraiser. We did one in Peabody at Toscano's that ended up. Hi,
Hera.
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Hera. That ended up being very successful. I believe for that one it was 10,000 raised.
Yes.
And it was an awesome event. It was, great food at an Italian restaurant. There was a DJ, and you were there too. And some content creators.
Yep, we were there.
So
Yep.
we had a great time. It was a fun night. And it's just nice to see everybody. Remember, we kept losing our seats.
We did. I was like, I got a seat next to you. Next thing I know, there's like 5 women there, and I had nowhere to sit. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stand in
the corner.
Yeah, but here's the thing: what I want to say about this place. This place, Toscano's, had outstanding food and hors d'oeuvres. So, now Hera's back up here in the studio, which could derail things. We want to put on an event where everybody can come. So everybody can. It's not exclusive. It's not a gala. It's not a black tie thing. It's just show up, come, have a beer or drink or a soda. Toast your friends, hang out with us. If we can get that DJ again that was there, you were dancing your ass off. So that's what we're looking for to do at this event and raise money for Karen.
Right.
So the food was outstanding. Not only were the hors d'oeuvres outstanding, the main dishes were outstanding. Like I could have ate like a gavon there. You know what I'm talking about? Nick
You had
Rocco,
no
I could have ate like a gavon.
You lost your seat, so you couldn't eat all that. You could only go up once.
Look at what I know, for real. Look at what Ruby's asking. Do you follow MotoGP?
Oh my gosh. Don't get him going on this. We'll be here for another hour.
Do I follow MotoGP?
I think you breathe MotoGP.
I love MotoGP. So she's going to talk about Casey Stoner and the current Aussie on the grid, Jack Miller. So I don't know. That was the best that I can do of Aussie right there. So yeah. I guess you have 3. You have Senna Agius, Jack Miller, and then there's another Aussie, I think, in Moto 3. So yes, I'm a big fan of MotoGP. It's my favorite sport. Only 20 guys in the world can ride these bikes at that speed. All right, donating your supers to the fund. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so when people said there's some idiots in the community on Twitter, and this is when I will get a little bit
not
aggressive.
so much idiots, it's just misinformation, right?
No, but the people who said it were idiots. So I will say idiots when any content creator that said that they were stupid for turning the supers on is an idiot. And the reason is because some people just want to donate in that moment. They're going to hit the button on their computer, their phone. They're going to donate. And then even though it didn't go directly to Karen, we can then direct those funds to Karen Reed. So it was always going to be that. Okay. That was the plan from the beginning. The plan was everybody was going to stream it because we're not selfish, and we had no issues. Mike got 20,000 more views than I got on my channel. And you know how much I care?
Zero, because this was not what it was about.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It was to try to reach as many people as we could and spread the awareness, not about who was going to get the views for the show. So, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I think when you have good intentions, it shows. And I think, you know, all of us coming together that night, it showed. And obviously, Karen felt comfortable enough to speak and, you know, show her appreciation and kind of let us know how she's doing, because, you know, this is one of these things. This is what she has gone through over the past 4 years. She could not have ever prepared for this. She didn't want this. And now that she has gone through 2 criminal trials, you know, now she's working on trying to get the true justice, because unfortunately it wasn't able to be done through the criminal trials. And now it's having to be handled with a civil trial. And she could have just, you know, besides the defamation one, she could have just walked away and been like, I'm done with this. But she's out here fighting to get the justice that Officer John O'Keefe deserves.
I'm just typing in answer to basically we got a question about where's Boston Brandy.
Oh yes. Somebody else had replied too.
Yep. So yeah, thank you, because I'm behind. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, all I have to say to you, Sherry, is the F1 racers come to MotoGP and freak out at what these guys can do with a motorcycle, because essentially you not only have to be able to operate at those speeds, but you have to physically be able to move the bike from side to side. And as I said, there are literally only 20 people in the world. I'm saying men now because I hope that we're going to get some women in this, because right now we don't have a woman at that level yet. But I happen to have a friend, Beia knows, Pennsylvania professional Moto America racer Kayla Yakov, and there are hopes that she could make it to MotoGP, but that is a long shot. As great as Kayla is, there are 20 guys in the world that can ride these prototype bikes at that speed, literally. Yeah. And anything beyond that, they can ride the bike, but they can't go fast on it, or they won't, because you fear for your life. Let's see.
I like what Val said. That is so true. And that's exactly what we were. She said, these are all multipliers. All the streams together make a whole greater than the sum of all the parts. Sorry. It's 100% correct. And that was by design.
Thank you.
So yep. Power. Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking for her right here. Yeah. That's what this was about. It wasn't about, I'm going to make a bunch of money for me. I'm going to get a bunch of subscribers. I think we had like 50 subscribers that we got out of it or whatever. I don't know. And we had less views than Brian, and we had less views than Mike, but we raised a lot. Got Karen from $10,000 over $31,000. And that's what the mission was. Right. And we hope to do even greater for Mike. So Mike is going to host next time. We are all going to be promoting this event. We're going to try to get some big law tubers on there if we can. Actually, Brenna that's on there is helping us, and we'll do the best we can. And then after that, we're going to have Brian LTL is going to host, but we're hoping to do an in-person event where everybody's going to be there. Boston, if you're in a neighboring state, come and see us. We're all going to be there. You're going to be able to come and hang out with myself, Mike, Brian, Dennis, Boston Brandy, who else? Scott. Who
I'll
else?
be there
JFK,
too.
James. I said us.
I'm kidding.
Did you hear us?
I'm kidding.
You meathead. So us.
Yes.
Us means us. Us means
okay. Got it.
knucklehead. Okay. So yeah. So all of us getting together, and we're all going to be able to hang out, eat food. That's where we met Mike there last year for the first time in person, and it was great. So we're going to do another event like that and hopefully make, Nick Rocco, you're going to meet Nick, and damn, he's handsome. That's all I got to say, man. You know, so blessings and healing to Boston Bizzle Brandy. And Ruby says the bikes are amazing. They truly are. They're one of, I mean, these are, when we were growing up, if you had a car that had 300 horsepower, you had a very powerful car. Like Nan's Lotus probably has that now, and it's a 4-cylinder turbo, so these bikes have they won't publish the numbers, but they're well over 300 horsepower on 2 wheels. They are just, you can't even control the bikes without electronics. You wouldn't even be able to ride it. It's just an amazing sport.
Right. And so Karma Dharma is saying invite all the boots. Everybody's invited. We've done other
Everybody's invited.
events. Every time DJ comes to town, we've done other events at which were
Dedham.
Boston Brewing in Norwood.
Mhm.
And those are just we just try to reach as many people as we can. Unfortunately, last time you were here, the weather was kind of bad, and so a lot of people didn't make it out. But yeah, we always include everybody. This isn't, this is meant to be open for everyone.
Yeah. We wouldn't do anything that was
Not
DJ,
inclusive.
invite Dennis and Brenda Sweeney.
Of course.
Dennis and Brenda Sweeney are automatically invited. They know they're invited. There's not even a question. We'll have Peter Murphy there. We'll have,
I mean, the thing is, let's not promise anybody. We're going to put the invitation out, right? Because it's in the North Shore. They're all down in the South Shore, so let's just say that everyone will be welcomed. And this is an all-inclusive event, as all of our events have always been. So
I know you can make Tima come. I know you could be like, Tima, you're going to show up there,
right?
period.
I drive an hour to go see you. You can drive an hour to come see me.
100%. So yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Let's see. My 2017 Sienna minivan has the same engine as a Lotus. Oh, look at that. Now we're talking. There's a lot of different, I think Lotuses, though, they have a lot of different engines. That might be one engine option. A Lotus is one of those kind of customizable cars. My bike's kickstart with a tick on the carb. Yeah, I think Standing Stones has said he has a BSA, a 68. So have I been to the Isle of Man TT? No, I haven't, rock and roll, but I would love to go. It does scare me because people get killed every year. But the Isle of Man TT, all respect to those guys like Peter Hickman and Michael Dunlop and so forth, I think Michael Dunlop won this year. So invite Jen O'Donnell. Absolutely. Absolutely. They will all be invited. Yeah, this is not everybody's going to be invited. The Kim PF followed the raceway back. Let's see. All right. I think we've hit everything. Norton Manx. Okay, there you go. Oh man. And the BSA, so beautiful with that gold gas tank, and they're just beautiful, and the red inlay on the letters. The BSAs are just gorgeous. So anyway, I think we've hit everything. Is there anything else we need to hit on?
No, I was just going to say, as soon as Brandy's feeling better, we'll reschedule her. So thank you, everybody that joined. And, sorry to disappoint, but unfortunately, she wasn't feeling good tonight. So definitely, as soon as we're able to book her back on, we will redo this episode with her.
The Boston Bizzle Brandy. We're going to
Yes.
All right. On behalf of, thank you very much for being in here tonight, Jules. Thank you, Captain Jerry Harris. You should serve a ham sandwich for the starters at the meal. Let me tell you, man, I'm going to tell you, those starters were a lot better than that. This to me was very high class food. It was outstanding what I had there. Really, really good. So thank you very much. We love you guys. On behalf of that lady right there, Boston Beia, and myself, peace, one love.
Yes. And we'll see you soon.
We'll see you down the road.